Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village, there lived a little girl. She always wore a bright red hood that her grandmother had knitted for her to protect her from the sun and wind. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother packed a basket with warm bread and sweet honey. "Take this to Grandma, dear. She's not feeling well. Go straight to her house and don't talk to strangers, okay?" her mother reminded her. "Yes, Mommy, I promise I won't talk to anyone," Little Red Riding Hood replied with a smile and set off down the forest path. The forest was peaceful and shady, but along the way, Little Red Riding Hood met a big, sly wolf. "Where are you going, little girl?" asked the wolf politely. Little Red Riding Hood remembered what her mother had said, but the wolf sounded so friendly she thought it couldn't be dangerous. So she answered, "I'm going to visit my grandma's house. She lives in the forest." The wolf grinned slyly. He had a wicked plan. He pointed to a shortcut and said, "If you take this path, you'll get there much faster." Little Red Riding Hood believed him and followed the shortcut, but the wolf ran off quickly and reached Grandma's house first. When the wolf arrived, he knocked on the door and pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood, but Grandma was clever. She escaped through the back door just in time. The wolf then put on Grandma's clothes and lay in bed waiting. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. "Grandma, why are your eyes so big?" she asked. "So I can see you better, my dear," the wolf replied in a strange voice. "But Grandma, why are your ears so big?" "So I can hear you better, my dear." "But Grandma, why is your mouth so big?" "So I can eat you better," shouted the wolf as he jumped out of bed. Just then, Grandma and the kind hunter burst through the door. They chased the wolf away from the house. Little Red Riding Hood was scared. She hugged her grandmother tightly and said, "I'm so sorry, Grandma. I should have never talked to a stranger." Grandma smiled gently and said, "It's all right, my dear. The most important thing is that you've learned your lesson." From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood never talked to strangers again. She grew up to be a clever and careful little girl. Moral of the story: listen to the advice of grown-ups. Don't talk to strangers. Danger can hide behind sweet words.